Hello and good morning to my madam. My name is Hyusing Yi and my matrix number is 191240229 and I am from class 22A. According to the subject BFW 117 Time Management, Individual Assignment 2, the task be given a case study of Mark Murnum, and I had answered the question according to a case study of Mark Murnum. Although Mark Murnum had his goal which is to be rich and had his own farm and factory, but he had not proper planning. Since he offers the multiple job by Pak Yait, Pak Ikas, Pak Chok, and Pak Ipa, and these jobs are required to settle on time. Besides, Mark Murnum just ignored Pak Yait's instruction in order to settle the job of Pak Ipa on 5 June in year 1946. Since Mark Murnum admired Pak Ipa doctor, which is Augie, but Mark Murnum had to settle the job of Pak Yait first on 5 June in year 1946. By applying time management knowledge in Chapter 2 Proper Planning, Mark Murnum must have a proper planning, which is planning is the process of thinking about the activity required to achieve a desired goal, and he should set the goal, gather data, analyze data, create plan, implement plan, and monitor the plan. Well, this is a proper planning process. As for example, Mark Murnum must set the goal which is finish all the multiple job offered by Pak Yait, Pak Ikas, Pak Chok, and Pak Ipa on time. Then, he must gather the data which understood the job environment or the tools that need to finish the job. Next, he should analyze the data which double confirm how the tools or job environment that he faces or use able to finish the job on time. And then, he create the plan which how to finish the multiple job offers by them and what the date he should settle the job. After he create the plan, he must implement the plan which do the job. Lastly, he must monitor the plan which the ways of he doing the job he had control well to finish the job on time. In addition, Mark Murnum can make a gradient plan and checks the job in order to finish multiple job offers by Pak Yait, Pak Ikas, Pak Chok, Pak Ipa on time. This is because make gradient plans helps Mark Murnum able to settle all the multiple job offered by them on time. Since Mark Murnum already list down the date of the job have to settle, and it allows Mark Murnum know deadline of the job and which job had to settle first. Also, Mark Murnum able create a PERT chart in order to have a clear goal and to achieve the goal by settle the multiple job offered by them on time. Therefore, have a proper planning is very important for Mark Murnum in order to achieve the goals which is to be rich and had his own farm and factory. By applying time management knowledge in Chapter 3 Pomodoro Technique, Mark Murnum can create to-do lists which use ABCDE method. A, which means the job that must do, while B is the job that should do, and C means the job nice to do. This method allows Mark Murnum know which the job is important depending on the potential consequence of doing it or not doing it in order to achieve his goal. As for example, this allows Mark Murnum settle the job which the deadline of job on 5 June in year 1945 first, and following the job of deadline on 9 June in year 1945, 20 June in year 1945, and 1st July in year 1945 respectively. Moreover, Mark Murnum should list the not to-do list. This is because he always daydreams. As for example, the money earned will be used to marry Augie, open his own factory, stable and farm by 20 chicken eggs. Once hatched to be sold for goats, and later sells the goats for some cows and a horse. McManus rode on the horse together with Augie. It just let McManus waste the time to think the things that may not happen in future. Well, McManus had to stop to daydream in order to settle other jobs on time for achieve the goal. Furthermore, McManus had to set clear priorities. Since McManus offers the multiple job by Pak Yait, Pak Ikas, Pak Chop, and Pak Ipa, and must be settled on time be given. McManus had to settle the job Pak Yait first because his job had to settle on 5 June in year 1945. It is more early compared with other jobs. McManus also had to put on the pressure, which he can ask himself by question if the things such as money earned will be used to marry Augie, open his own factory, stable and farm by 20 chicken eggs would not happen. In fact, he had to set priorities which settle all the job, and it will let him to be rich. And he had get more important things done, which means he should not, for the purpose of wanted to look perfect in Augie's eye, to settle the job of Pak Ipa first, because the deadline of job Pak Ipa still late than other job. McManus still can done the job Pak Yait first, and then job Pak Ipa for hereafter. In this case, McManus is in serious trouble in time management. Lastly, McManus had to know the important versus the urgent job. In fact, he should settle the job of Pak Yait first because it is important and urgent job due to the job close to the deadline compared with job Pak Ipa. And McManus had to develop good work habit, which did not always daydreaming because it is no value and waste the time. Daydreaming not just only brings disaster but also waste the time, and it caused delay to settle the job. In this case study of McManus, we able to see McManus just dream that things not realistic in future, and it caused himself injured. He might as well finish the other job when he daydreaming. In fact, he able finish all the multiple job on time, but he did not do it and just daydreaming. Besides, he should do the action and not just always daydream, since he had to achieve the goal, and it is useless when he just daydreaming. McManus is not a true hero. This is because he just daydreaming and he not immediately do the action for achieve the goal, since he want to be rich and had his own farm and factory. McManus had to blame himself. This is because he daydreaming when work and it caused himself injured. That's all. Thank you.